What is up, everybody? My name is Advance, and this is Advanced Sports Talk. So, it is now time to cover the primetime games from Week 7. Man, but first, I gotta mention something that I'm surprised I left out of my last video. First off, congratulations to Tom Brady for breaking... Well, no, he didn't break a record. He set a record. He became the first player in NFL history to throw for 600 touchdown passes. And man, that's quite the achievement. So now I know somebody's gonna be like, well, he's only doing it because he refuses to retire. Hey, beat him. Beat him into retirement. That's all I gotta say about it. So look, and it was hilarious what happened, because his 600th touchdown pass was to Mike Evans. And Mike Evans took the ball and put it and gave it to one of the fans. It was a fan wearing one of his jerseys. So after in the midst of all of that, they went to Mike and said, hey, you gave away the ball for the 600th touchdown pass. And he was like, oh shit, I gave it away. So one of the Buccaneers associates went over and negotiated the release of the ball. So the guy got what did the guy get? He got, first off, he got a replacement ball, a replacement game ball, 2 signed jerseys from Tom Brady, a signed jersey. No, it was a signed jersey from Tom Brady, a signed jersey from Mike Evans. He got season tickets for the next 2 years, and $1,000 gift card to the Buccaneers store, or the NFL store or something. He can get $1,000 worth of merchandise for free. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. For me, I'd have been like, look, I need season ticket holders. I need season tickets for life. Like, nah, there's only one 600. Come on now. But in any case, yeah, congrats to Tom. That is, I'm glad, of all places, he set that in Tampa. He had already broken Drew Brees' all-time passing yards record in New England. So he kind of set a record at home. So actually, if I remember correctly, I think that might have been Mike Evans as well. So yeah, Mike Evans is grabbing a nice little piece of history. But in any case, that's it about that. I talked enough about the Buccaneers game. Let's get into primetime. All right. Starting with the Denver Broncos versus the Cleveland Browns. And look, this was a good game defensively. It might have looked like that neither quarterback could get going, but nah, defense was just on point. First off, this regards talking about the big concern. Well, it was 2 big concerns. First of all, was the main thing was that what are they going to do about their running back situation? Because Nick Chubb was out last Sunday, and Kareem Hunt got hurt in that game that he was taking up the starting job for Nick Chubb. So then it was like, all right, dang, the Browns are in hot water now. And then on top of that, Baker hurt his shoulder. So now they're like, all right, dang. So they're down both of their running backs and their starting quarterback. So, so at first the question was, all right, are they going to play him hurt, or are they going to rest him, or what? And then obviously they chose to rest him, because Case Keenum. So Case Keenum is like, next to Ryan Fitzpatrick, Case Keenum is the quarterback that you want backing you up. Like, he'll come in and he'll get you like 2 or 3 victories. He'll get you 2 or 3. He's good for like 2 or 3 games. Fitzpatrick is like 3 or 4. It's all about what 4 is he going to give you. So, but, oh man. But yeah, so Case Keenum does what Case Keenum does. He comes off of the bench, usually against us. And, you know, he just does what he does. So he was 21 for 33 for 199 yards. Oh man, OCD is kicking in on that one. And 1 touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater, however, was 23 for 33 and 187 yards and 2 touchdowns. He threw 1 interception. So, in any case, now that I'm done talking about the quarterbacks, what did they do about Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb being out? Well, the answer was D'Ernest Johnson. D'Ernest Johnson. What kind of that is a name? Like, oh man, oh man. So look, they was talking. They was big up in Derrick Henry earlier that week because he had a 140-yard rushing game. Man, D'Ernest was like, I could do that. Wait, I could do that. 22 rushes for 146 yards and 1 touchdown. Now, I think the majority of that was ball control, but like, oh man, like the fact that he just picked up and just did that, like, was, good. Like, man, so now Cleveland doesn't just have a twin-headed dragon. They got a fucking 3-headed dragon. Damn near a Hydra. But in any case, yeah, so this game was like really, really close. The Cleveland Browns ended up beating the Denver Broncos 17-14. All right, next is Sunday Night Football game. The Indianapolis Colts versus the San Francisco 49ers. And this game had people asking some serious questions about the 49ers because they was like, all right, so what's what's the answer? Because you guys are 2-4 and like y'all still got to deal with the Rams and the Cardinals. Now it's like the question is Trey Lance the answer? They still got Garoppolo in there, Jimmy G. I like the guy. So I don't know. But Carson Wentz, not impressive stats, but hold on. Let me start by saying this. This game was wet. Like, it was rainy. Like, it was pouring down. So like the field damn near looked like a slip and slide. So with all that being said, like, man, there was fumbles all over the place. Jimmy G threw 2 interceptions. I think Carson Wentz fumbled once, but almost threw an interception. It was weird how they rolled it. It was, but yeah. Then Jonathan Taylor and Elijah Mitchell both have identical stats. 18 carries for 107 yards on the dot. Average 5.9 yards a carry. Both got a touchdown apiece, except Jonathan Taylor fumbled once. But yeah, I mean, shit. Michael Pittman, 4 out of 4 targets for 105 yards. Yeah, he went off. Debo Samuel, 7 out of 11 targets for 100 yards and 1 touchdown. Pittman got a touchdown as well. But yeah, like it looked like it was San Francisco was up in the first quarter. Then Indianapolis came back, so they tied it up. They tie? No, they was up by 1 going into the half. And then Colts just took over. Yeah, they took over for the rest of the game, and then Colts ended up winning 30-18. Next, the New Orleans Saints versus the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson is still out, so Geno Smith got the start. And right off the bat, they started with a touchdown pass to DK Metcalf. Yeah, so the Saints took a while for the Saints to get going, but once they did, they was up 10-7 going into the half. And then, like, there was some punts going back and forth. There was actually the only scores for the rest of the game were field goals. So the only touchdown, there was only 2 touchdowns in the game. The one for DK Metcalf and the touchdown pass to Alvin Kamara before the half by Jameis Winston. So Winston, whose numbers are looking a little bit better this year, 19 for 35, 222 yards, 1 touchdown. Geno Smith, 12 for 22, 167 yards, and 1 touchdown. Alvin Kamara led the team in both rushing and receiving for 20 carries for 51 yards and 10 receptions for 128 yards. That's how you use Alvin Kamara. That's how you use Alvin Kamara. Yeah, so I said that, what was it, last week, couple weeks ago? I said, how do you have the top passing back in the league and you only target him 1 time a game? Like, come on now. Oh man, but hold up. Getting excited. You know, like I like Alvin Kamara because I picked Alvin Kamara as my as part of my fantasy team for like the last 4 or 5 years since he came in the league. So, you know, so that's why, like, yeah, I'm calm down. Like, I'm getting hyped up about the Saints like we don't play them this week. You know, so yeah. But in any case, so Russell Wilson, there's no time limit on his injury, whether or not he can, whether or not he's going to be back soon. So they're looking probably like mid-season somewhere, like, cause like that ligament was like nasty. Apparently, it's the shit that you need to keep your finger straight, you know. So yeah, like, yeah, we don't want him running around looking like the strong hand. So, hey man, look, take your time. The team will be all right. The Saints beat the Seahawks 13-10. Yeah, that was a last-minute field goal in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes. So, yeah. But in any case, that was the breakdown for Primetime. My name is Advance. We got big things going on. Big things. As soon as I can get some time to myself. Trying to make this YouTube thing happen. So, if you like sports, or if you know somebody that likes sports, refer my channel. Tell them to like, subscribe. I have a Facebook as well, at Advanced Sports Talk. If you like video games, Advanced Plays on both Facebook and YouTube. So, with that being said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe on everything.